I must fight.
We're
It's
out of here!
hopeless! Fireball! It's useless beyond this point.
The enemy!
I have no choice.
Huh. How's this?
Fireball!
Huh. How's this? Huh. Huh. We have a
Quicker
full
than I
score
thought.
with this!
Heads up! Looks like I must fight.
Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! Yeah!
Blade!
Yeah!
You're too weak.
Unexpectedly weak!
Yes. enemy.
Things will work out. I think. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Looks like we won.
Heads up.
Be careful. Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah!
Windblade!
Ha!
Piece of
Unexpectedly weak.
Here's the enemy. Better be careful.
Yeah!
Windblade!
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Windblade!
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Ha! Are
I'm
you
glad
hurt?
we're okay.
My strength! The enemy!
Better be careful.
Air slash! Ha!
Windblade!
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Unexpectedly weak.
Oh, good. Here's the enemy.
Things will work out. I think. Air slash! Air slash! Uh-oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Windblade!
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! We have a full score with this.
Here's the enemy. Better be careful.
Let's
It's
get out of
hopeless.
here.
Heads up.
Be careful. We're out of
friends.
here.
Looks like I must fight. Are you ready?
Ha! Ta! Ha! Ha! Ta! 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 We have a full score with this. Behind?
When did you...
Ha! Ta!
Windblade!
Ta! Ha! Ta!
You're too
Unexpectedly
easy.
weak. The enemy.
Are you ready?
Let's
It's
get out of
hopeless.
here.